Yo, what is up, guys? So, in this footage, I'm hopping right into the zombies gameplay. But today, I'm bringing you a video of clearly zombies gameplay on Attack of the Radioactive thing. Now, you're probably wondering, like where'd the other 34 rounds go? Or 33. And if you would like to see a complete playthrough of zombies, just leave a comment, let me know, and I will. It's gonna have to be uploaded in a few parts, depending how far I get. But this gameplay right here took me about, let's say, 2.5 to 3.5 hours to get to 35. I was saving like 1 or 2 zombies at the end of a lot of rounds, running around, learning how to do all the buildables and stuff like that, looking for Easter egg parts and stuff like that, which I'm not completed the Easter egg, but I am like 90% there. It's a little harder to do by yourself, and I don't really have anyone that I play with normally, because a lot of my friends aren't fans of this game or just don't have it. And I like it, even though it's got all the jumping and stuff like that, you know. You get used to it, and I like it. And zombies is pretty, normal, because you don't have boost jumps there or anything like that. But, back to this particular gameplay. This is what rounds above 30 look like, which is the main reason I'm bringing this to you, and how to get to higher levels in zombies. Because you can usually run around the map, do your thing, and like just survive just by not really having a plan or anything like that, up to around 18, 20, like level 18, level 20 or so, just by running and gunning. But past that, you kind of have to train or get a little bit of a game plan together to survive past that. And on the new map, I found this little gas station area perfect, because you can just do loops as you've seen me doing, turn around, shoot, get a whole bunch of points. And actually, this gameplay, around the end, I think I had about 350,000 points saved up, which is absolutely ridiculous. With that, you could go and buy anything you want. Any gun, spend money on traps, not even killing zombies, just to waste money. You probably can't even think of, or not think of, but spend that much money in this game. And I saved up that much just by doing this, doing trains and stuff like that. And at this time, I wasn't quite sure how to pack a punch, so yes, my weapons weren't that strong, so it took a lot more to kill. So that's, probably took double, triple, even quadruple the amount of bullets it would with a pack-a-punch gun, and then even a double-packed gun would be even quicker to kill them. But I didn't have that because I didn't really know how to do it quite yet. I was still learning. This was my second or third attempt at this map. And the first time I found this spot was like, oh, okay, I gotta train here. And then this second, I forget exactly, this is my second attempt or third attempt. But I found the OSW down on the beach, and then there's also the RVN right under like that gas station overhang. It's not right under it, it's a little bit to the left of it if you're looking straight at the gas station. But those 2 guns I usually kept, and then, like I said, I'd save a zombie or 2, run around, and just buy new guns just for fun, just because I had 300-some thousand points saved up, so I wasn't really worried about becoming broke in this game or anything like that. So I was just experimenting with different guns and just kept on training them, and I was actually my original plan, and this is around probably, I'd say 11 o'clock at night, I was sitting around 200,000 points. Here you're actually about to see the lap I do to go get more ammo for the OSW, or OSA. The OSA, you just do this lap that I'm doing, and you'll get ammo, and then you're good again until you run out, obviously. But it's 11 o'clock at night. I got like 200-some thousand points saved up. I'm like, I bet I can get to 500,000, so 500,000. And I kept playing, and about the time I was scoring 350,000, it's like 12:15 in the morning, I guess. Now, and I was tired. I had a long day at work that day, and then I had to get up at, I think I had to be at work by 7:30 the next day. So I was like, I can't pause it and just come back to it after work tomorrow, because I kept trying that. Maybe I just got my settings wrong, but it always disconnects me from COD. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just let myself go down. I'm happy. I got 350,000 points saved up. I'm on round 35, which solo is as high as I've gotten before. But as you can see, this train is super simple. And then with packed punch guns, if you just do this, you can do this all the way, probably up to 100 if you really want to invest the time to get there. But I feel around like 22, 23 level is actually prime crypto key, or whatever they are, just the keys. Like the prime round to get to for the most keys. So you get a good amount of kills, you have a good amount of XP. By that time you've probably opened all the doors and done everything that gives you extra XP. So it's a good time just to cut it and then restart again, unless you're trying to go for like the high rounds, records, and stuff like that. But if you're just trying to farm keys, get to round 20, 22 or something like that, and then just let yourself go down. Yeah, get all your perks and stuff like that. Your self-revive if you're playing solo, just in case you go down before that. But then let yourself go down, revive yourself, and just either run into the radioactive parts or the ocean right there. Just kill yourself, let the game end, and then restart if you're just trying to farm keys. But at this time I was not. I was trying to get to high rounds, but like I said, I couldn't pause it and leave because it would disconnect me, so I just let myself die. And I think I ended up getting like 43, 44 keys from getting to round 35, which I thought was ridiculous, because like you play multiplayer, you get 3, 4 keys maybe. You know, if you do have a real good game, you can get like 6, 7. I think the most I've ever gotten is 7 from a game, and that was like 11 caps and like 50-some kills in hardcore dom. So, you know, it's a little harder to get keys in multiplayer, especially when you got 10, 15-minute games and just keep doing that. You get 5 keys each game, let's say on average. It takes a while to save up and build up to, say, 400 keys for that special bundle that you want or something like that. So this is a good way to farm them, just by getting around 20, 22. Letting yourself die off and re-going. But, like I said, getting to 35 through just running trains like this takes 2.5, 3 hours. And like I said, a lot of the time I was running around exploring the map, trying to figure things out. So maybe hour and a half, 2 hours if you know the map and you're not looking for stuff. Spending a long time between rounds, really like running around the map and exploring, finding everything. If you're familiar with the map already, you can probably do it in an hour and a half, 2 hours, because you know exactly where you need to go for everything. You know what buildable you like to use the best, or whatever is the best, whatever one you like to use the most. And you can probably do it in an hour and a half, 2 hours. Hour and a half to 2 hours or so. But here I'm taking a little bit of a different route because there's some zombies coming down that one ramp that I usually go, so I was like, okay, gotta switch it up. Which, if that happens, just do the exact loop I did, and then by that time they should all be following you, and you should be clear to go up that ramp. But it looks like I actually just keep doing this train for a little bit. And this spot is a really good place to do a train also. The only reason I don't like to be down here all the time running trains is those Krog brutes. They bury themselves in the sand, and they like swim but I guess they swim under the sand or tunnel, and then they pop out and hit you, and that's just a lot more of a struggle to deal with compared to them just standing on the asphalt up there and coming like at you flat out, where you can see them the whole time, put damage on them, stuff like that. But those are the two good plot spots on this map for trains. My two favorite anyways, and I think probably the easiest places. And I'm trying to think of this map right now. I can't really think of any other places on this map that would be really good for running trains besides where you get sleight of hand, that perk or whatever it's called. That place might be able to handle it, but there's a couple tight corridors under that one scaffolding between the bus, the wall, and the scaffolding. I can imagine getting hung up there a couple times and like dying just from some stupid stuff. But the up at the gas station is the best place. I'd say this is the second, and then I'm gonna even go and say that quick reload, sleight of hand, perk, whatever you want to call it, or whatever it's actually called, would be the third best place to run a train. But like I said, gas station's my favorite. It's the easiest, I think, and it's great if you're trying to go for those high rounds. And say you play with a couple people, and you guys all, you want to go to high rounds. Don't all 4, 2, 3, 4 of you, however many people you have, try to run a train at the same place. It wouldn't work, you guys. Maybe you are, but normally you guys aren't that coordinated to stay as packed and run perfectly together to where they all follow you guys as like one person. You guys will do a couple different routes, and you'll get all gummed up there, and you'll end up dying probably. So, oh, right there I went down. I thought there's a couple more behind me, so I tried to sneak through there, but they were about to jump up and just pin me there. So, revive myself, grab my lost and found. I don't have any of my perks though, but it's not like I'm hurting on points right now. I can't go buy them again. The only problem is getting there to buy them. And you actually see it, pick up the UDM, it's another one of those things where I wanted to try a new gun, just for fun. So yeah, I encourage that also, just try all the guns your first couple times. You don't have to go, I almost killed myself again right there, I didn't know what that did. Try a whole bunch of guns, see which one's your favorite, which one you do best with. You want something that has good damage output, but also, personally, I don't like LMGs because you move a little slower with them. So it's kind of a struggle for trains. Like, you have to constantly be pushing your run button and stuff like that. You can't walk as much, which is kind of nice just to do that little crawl, because the ones that run, and if they're at the back and they run, it kind of clumps them all up together a little better. I actually got that perk just to see what it did, but I don't think I ever found out exactly what it did. I still don't know. Still don't know what it does. I could look it up, but what's the fun in that? I might as well just keep buying it till I figure it out. But yeah, you see again, I only got one main perk, and then that other perk I'm just trying to see what it does. But Jug is an essential perk, and I'm just back to my trains again, because I figured I might as well not run around the map right now while I'm vulnerable without all like the good perks, and in the middle of a round above 30 to where I could get caught up somewhere in like a tight corridor. Might as well stay out here where it's nice and open, and I can make sure I stay alive so I can save like 1 or 2 zombies, a couple. Here I actually killed myself, but a couple to, I forget what I'm trying to say. Anyways, you see there almost 500,000 in score. So game's over right now. I gotta wrap it up. But if you'd like to see a full playthrough, leave a comment. If you like the video, leave a like. Please subscribe. I will bring you guys another video. I'll try to get more videos out in a smaller amount of time. But thank you guys, and peace and love to you all.